on starting the show till just like 10 minutes ago.
No, you're right.
We're just up here. We're up here taking.
Love it, man.
No.
What?
Like that one?
I do.
So we're live because we can. Why the fuck not?
Why not? We got bands here.
Yeah,
It's the Hideout on a Saturday night.
Yeah, and it's been a long day for me and Aaron. We've had a lot going on, so we're like, let's hit the studio, grab a bottle of fucking Sazerac, and fire up the fucking cameras. Annie was into it too, so now we're sitting here with a band.
Bet.
How do we like that? How do we fucking like that shit? So introduce yourself, guys, and let them know what's going on, and convince them to come down and spend some fucking money. They can still get down here and see you guys, right?
Yeah, man. We are Rage is My Rival, man. We're from Jard, Kansas. We do a lot of metal, heavy riffs with some clean stuff involved and
You
stuff
want
like
to see
that.
this non-legged dude jump around? Come down here. It's a fucking riot. You're going to fucking laugh your ass off and be entertained at the same time.
I also am a half bionic man, as that's what he's trying to tell
He
you.
is $1 million man.
This guy seriously has like the exact amputations as Darth Vader.
Really?
Yeah. Right.
Does Darth Vader have no legs?
Yeah.
I think so.
That got chopped off on Mustafar, bro.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know the whole story.
Listen to this guy, man. He's over here.
You could say you
Bible verses.
but let's be honest, he could have said anything right there when we all would have been like, yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
We'd be like, yeah.
that's right.
Mustafa.
Yeah, of course.
Mustafa
Yeah.
killed his legs, I guess.
So we're missing a hand and both legs?
Yeah. It was due to frostbite.
Oh man, you should have came inside.
Alaska.
Dude, yeah, it was really cold, and I wasn't wearing the right clothing. So
Maybe bury yourself in snow next time. I don't know what to say.
I tried. I tried. It just froze me to the ground, man. They just had to chisel me off after that. You know?
So what are you doing? What introduce yourself a little more.
Yeah,
like,
what
what do you
do
do
you guys
as a
do?
band?
I'm Coulter Steffens. I'm lead singer, screamer, whatnot.
Excellent.
I'm Mike. I play bass.
I'm John. I'm the rhythm guitar player.
Nice.
I am Gene. I'm drums.
We have another guitar player also. He went vanishing. He
So
does
we're a
that.
five-piece.
Yeah, guitar
Yeah.
players.
And we're Rage is my
Rage is my rival.
Rage
Rage
is my rival.
rival.
All right, so
I like the fucking t-shirt.
Thank you.
All right, so
it actually glows the blue.
Oh really?
We actually
Yeah.
have a little bit left of those actually for sale. So
And then we
limited
also
ones
have-
left of those. But
we
we have
also
a
have
new
a new
line too of
line,
merch.
too.
So
Yeah, we also have new
Excellent.
merch. We have dope merch. Come to the Hyde.
come check out the merch.
Got
Hey,
shirts.
all right,
Got
you
buttons.
you guys can
got
shut me down if you want, but like the last thing I remember seeing for Rage is my rival was a Sunny B thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Sorry, do we want to talk
I
about
mean,
that?
Yeah.
it's nothing
It's a
really
live
bad
show.
to talk about.
It's a live show. What happened?
We
It
were
didn't work out.
Yeah.
We partied
Hey
with
man,
it.
yeah, and chemistry doesn't always happen. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. I mean, with how far they were traveling, also, I mean,
Yeah.
it
just wasn't realistic.
We weren't
'Cause they're out of,
realistically
like,
able to
Saliners.
pay.
Well,
him.
pre-reference it for people that don't know. Sonny B is a lead singer, guitarist slash.
He does solo
Yeah.
stuff. Solo.
And you guys thought about bringing him on as a lead singer.
Right.
Tried him out a bit.
No.
not a singer.
No,
Guitarist.
A guitarist. Okay.
guitarist.
Yeah.
Guitarist. Okay.
Yeah. See,
that's what I'm
this is
saying.
what I want. I want you guys to clear it up.
Yeah,
'cause
yeah, no,
I don't know when it was.
Supposed to play guitar for us. Everybody was stoked.
Here, take a mic,
He was
take a mic,
on board.
Yeah,
He
just
was
pull him
stoked.
in, pull him in.
He was stoked. He was coming on board. So we're fucking A. It's all fucking cool and dandy and shit. Played a couple shows. The two guitarists didn't mesh together. So they had a little tension there. You can see it was there. So and then the travel didn't work. So
Yeah.
It was
No
just
worries.
best we parted ways.
I didn't know this
It
was such
amicable,
like a topic of
we don't
discussion. I'm
hate each
kind of
other.
interested.
Well, no,
now. People are talking about this.
Well, I know-
it's only a topic of discussion because I give a shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
I know Sonny B from before he joined your band.
and he's a cool dude,
and
man.
and
Another
I
respect for the
always
guy.
thought that's what he needed. Okay, playing electric guitar over tracks, it's just a hard sell.
That's
You know what I
Guitar
mean?
Hero
From a
shit.
guy who books bands at places,
Right.
It's a hard sell. I can't. I don't know how to book that. You know.
Well,
I don't know if I can
that's an
take it.
open mic. That's
And
open
so,
mic shit.
So I always thought that he should join a band. I thought you guys were a great fit, actually. And so it was just kind of it was a thing that like after it went down, I was just kind of like, man, I wonder what happened. That was like I was really looking forward to maybe that being a thing, you know.
And you guys
But-
have bees on your hand, which is
I think the,
Yeah.
That means
part of it
band.
mostly
They're
on
the
that
killer
end-
bees. Yeah.
I think part of it mostly on that end was more along the lines of they're traveling so far to come to practice and stuff like that. And it
I
was,
totally get that,
And,
man. I totally get that.
respect that they needed more money to it. We just couldn't simply afford it. We as a band, we put everything back into our band.
who
So
does
we
that?
don't
What ain't
collect
none of us
anymore.
making any goddamn money off this shit.
Yeah, I don't think
It's
anybody
music.
ever
What are you
does,
talking about?
really make
Speak for
God.
yourself, motherfucker. Huh?
Fuck, man.
Making dozens of dollars.
We got dozens of people watching. We all make sense on the hour.
Whoever
have
is
pins of
listening that
fiddle.
likes Sonny B, man, check out his stuff. I had
Well,
nothing
you
but
know-
respect
Yeah,
for the guy.
yeah.
Check out his music. He's a
Until
really
you're
good musician. Check him
I
out.
think
Until
he's
you're
a great
original, I'm
musician.
not pushing anything anybody's way. Like to just sit and jam somebody else's record is great. Like I love your talent. It's cool you can hit their notes. Until you're doing your own thing, that's where the Aaron and Austin show resides. That I'm here to. That's why we were talking to actually them, because his dad is pretty positive guy.
Yeah.
Really trying to do things for him and his son, and I'm totally into that. And I'm
He
glad
has
that
a lot of great ideas.
and I'm glad that his dad. I'm glad that the kid. I haven't met him, but I've talked to his dad a lot via text messages and trying to book for shows and stuff. I'm glad that he has a dad that's that excited about his music career.
For sure.
So that I've never been too hard on him about. But
I
you
wish
got-
I had that.
But yeah, who doesn't?
Yeah, I know, right? Like,
Who doesn't
wish
wish
he
they
was
had
my
a support?
dad.
Who doesn't wish they have a support system on their dumb ideas?
right.
On their dumb ideas that make no fucking money.
That's why we hang out. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. He
But-
supports my dumb ideas.
But
and,
but it's hard for someone to say, "Hey, can I do your podcast?" I just fucking riff somebody else's music for fucking 2 hours. Like that's not a real show. Like I can't talk to you about that. I can't promote
He does
that.
have his
It's hard to
originals, though.
He is,
does
and he's
have
working
some.
on that.
He's working on
And I've told him from this Jump Street, work on those. We'll talk when those are an EP. When those are
When those are something that
when
is
those
worth
are shows
promoting,
you're
you know?
booking, then I'm all in. Because I mean, I'm not trying to do it just justice to the music culture here in Wichita. Let's talk about your original music, or let's not talk.
Yeah, so let's talk about the original music, man. What are you guys bringing tonight?
That's what I'm saying.
You guys got
A
new
lot of metal,
stuff?
man.
You guys-
A lot of
We're actually working on some new stuff. We got one song that we played. Get the fuck over here.
We can actually hear you pretty good.
You want to get pretty close, huh?
We can hear you pretty good. You're like me, man. You
Good
carry.
voice, man. I got a fucking good
Yeah,
voice.
you're pretty
Yeah,
good.
you carry just like I do.
Yeah, we got one new song we played 2 shows with. We're gonna throw it out again. This one, it's not as tight as it could be, but I think everybody will enjoy it. We got some soft stuff. We got some hard stuff. We got a little bit of both. So come out. It's a little bit for everybody.
Smooth, groovy, and heavy,
We
man.
try to
Smooth,
fit all of
groovy,
the
and heavy.
areas if we can, Even though we're a metal band, we try to get on a little bit of the soft side if we can do
Well,
it.
I think
Oh.
do whatever makes you
all-
guys fucking happy.
It's
Right,
it's
yeah.
fun to do some melodic stuff.
Well, that's if it's
I
fun for
love
you
that.
guys. I always tell every band, whatever genre you're in, if you guys are having fun playing the fucking music, the audience has fun.
I end up playing music for me at the end of the day, okay?
Yeah, man, play for
like,
you, man.
If
Have
it's
some
something
fucking
that I
fun
don't
with it.
believe in, I'm not going to enjoy it, regardless of the
Play
crowd.
for these
you
5
know?
guys, man.
Yeah.
Hopefully everyone else likes it too, but I play it for these guys.
That works out more.
people
That
like
works
it.
out more than everything else.
Yeah.
That's how I wrote the podcast, and me and Aaron have done this show. It's like we'll fucking just be ourselves and see what the fuck happens.
Right. Yeah, if something great happens,
This
it
guy,
does.
Yeah,
this guy over here, back here, this is my manager for Terry Quiet Band,
Oh, okay.
and he's gotten us through opening up for BB King, Buddy Guy,
That's awesome.
Kenny Wayne Shepherd, a whole bunch of people. We've been working together for 20 years, and I'll tell you that it's up and down. I don't always feel it, you know what I mean? But if it wasn't music I didn't enjoy making, I wouldn't fucking be there.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Got me
Exactly.
into it. Got me into a chance to steal a Kenny Wayne Shepherd guitar.
We do.
Well, I'll tell you this. After my
and
act,
if it just so happens to tickle your nethers
Hey.
as well,
I really appreciate that.
you know
You know what I mean? Yeah, man. If you enjoy what I'm doing, man, that means a lot to me.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
I do it.
But if you don't get it, hey man,
And,
no sweat.
and again,
No
every
sweat. That's
I
okay,
just
too, you know?
Still having fucking
Yeah,
fun.
yeah.
what I tell every artist is first and foremost, I lean on them hard, and so that's the one big thing I always say is, hey man, do original content, because
That's
like
it.
Absolutely.
I've always
it.
been a writer. I can't go up there and do Dave Chappelle's set. And like get away with it.
Right.
It's weird. It's always been weird to me that musicians can get away with just doing somebody else's music, and like forever. We can even dress like them and like do a whole thing and like make.
But then it's tribute music.
and then these
It's tribute.
motherfuckers are making $5,000 a goddamn night.
Yeah, as soon as you make tribute, it's
dressed
$5,000.
exactly like another band and doing all of
Yeah.
their music that they've never had to do anything for. So it's always been a little weird for me.
I wonder if they get the rights for that.
How do you have to pay
Well,
something
you
back,
have
right?
to.
pay somebody.
It's still performance rights, isn't it?
Like, yeah, if a
Usually it's
comic
the
would go
bar
up
they're
and do
paying
someone
at that has to
else's
have the ass cap.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
And-
You're a sham.
And,
when
and,
you put it
and I'll
that
tell
when you put it that way, it makes your brain go, "Well, fuck
I know,
this."
you're good.
I think you're even available. I think you're even able to avoid those performance rights issues if you change the song.
if you make it more
Is
original.
it tempo? You just change tempo.
You know what I mean? Change
up, change the
tempo.
style.
I feel like
Change a
tempo's
couple
all you
chord,
got to do.
Change structure a little bit.
I mean, tempo feels
Yeah.
like the easiest thing. All you got to do is just like speed it up or slow it down.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
Like,
Makes
and
you
it's
want
a
it,
little
right.
bit different from the original now. That's it.
Yeah.
That gets a little dicey in court.
we did a cover. We
Well,
did,
First, you got to get the chord to take case.
Vanilla Ice got away with it when
Make
he was
it
like, my
dicey,
shit was,
you know?
Vanilla Ice got away with it when he, blatantly ripped
Dum
off
dum
Queens.
dum 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 dum.
He's like, mine is
no,
dum, dum,
mine
dum,
ding
dum,
ding
dum,
ding
dum,
ding
dum.
ding.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Mine goes dum dum dum.
But
dum,
did
dum,
he get away with that
dum,
though?
dum,
Didn't he
No,
get
but
Yes.
he later admitted to yeah, that was bullshit.
no,
He's
what
like,
he
yeah, I told you
said,
that.
no,
My
he,
lawyer said to do that.
no, what he said was, I definitely ripped off that tick, but I changed it
course you
just
did.
enough to not be
Yeah.
able to be sued for it.
Well,
Yeah,
when-
and the
when-
producer
I mean,
told
you-
him to do it. I'm sure of it. I'm
It's
sure of
that's
it.
not nothing new. I mean, people have been sampling music till the end of time.
I mean, when we did a cover of Psychosocial, during that snare build up, like right at the end of it where it goes into that tom fill, I just did the intro fill for Smells Like Teen Spirit.
Well, and there's, I mean, again,
And
and
it
again,
fit.
how
And
many,
that's
so
Gap
many.
Band.
There's only so
Yeah.
many fucking things you can play too.
Sure.
Gap band.
Yep,
Yeah.
it is the Gap Band.
It is. Oh, it's the Gap Band.
It's Gap Band.
Well, have you ever heard? You ever heard Dave like admit to it?
Oh yeah,
He admitted it to the drummer,
Yeah.
and the drummer goes,
Yeah, I know you've been stealing my shit for
I know.
years. He said you've been stealing my shit for years. It's a great quote too.
He's like, I'm moving into your fucking
He's
house.
like,
You owe me
yeah.
half of it.
Well,
So,
Dave Grohl's been a part of multiple money.
He's rock and roll Jesus
them
right
Crooked
now.
Vultures
actually.
with fucking John Paul Jones.
Do what?
Yeah, he played drums
Yeah.
with them Crooked Vultures with Josh Homme.
Yep.
And John Paul Jones was on that?
Yeah.
I didn't fucking know that part.
Dude, he does everything. The
That's
man does
amazing.
everything.
I didn't know John Paul Jones.
He seems like one of those dudes.
That's
Gene's a
fucking
plethora
amazing.
I
of
can always
information.
tell.
Yeah, right.
You can always tell when like somebody's in everything. Like when you work on multiple things, even in Hollywood or real high up, you must be easy to work with. You must be a cool guy.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause, like
Nobody that high up chooses to work with a prick.
yeah,
Right.
they know.
That's how it
They
is.
know because they already got the money. They already got the time. Like when somebody's like universally loved around the spectrum, it's always nice for me because then you get to go, one of the dudes we like is a fucking cool dude actually.
Oh, yeah.
Like he's not.
I
a
like
fucking,
that guy.
Yeah, he's not a piece of shit actually. Great.
Yeah,
Who he is on stage is actually who he is.
Yeah, there is those guys, and that gives me, and it's always nice to meet musicians like you guys. You guys are fucking cool as shit.
Thank you, man.
You guys, so when do we go on tonight? Tell the people.
We go on at 10, right?
9, I think.
9? Yeah, we
What
go
time
on.
are we at right now?
Somewhere around 9 or 10.
You guys go on in
We go on
50
little after
minutes.
9.
We go on second.
So have we had anybody start yet?
They should
Force
be starting
by Fire
here in like
should be
5
playing.
minutes or so. They said they're going to push it back just a little.
So you guys are probably be let's do 9:30.
Yeah.
Probably right.
Yeah,
there.
probably about right.
9:30
So there's
would be
still
more.
time to show up. It's a $10 donation at the door. It's not bad, you know? And, and these guys got all kinds of great merch
Yeah.
available.
And explain this necklace a little bit.
Oh, this it's actually called a Valknut. It is the symbol Odin, and it's also got the
A Valknut.
Valknut.
Falcon.
Welcome.
Falcon.
Look at it in his pocket.
And it's also like circled by the world serpent Jormungand.
Oh, yeah, the self-eating serpent.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a pretty fucking intense
He,
necklace.
he chews his own ass.
He is an ass eater a bit. I
If
mean,
we were all only that flexible,
I
right?
know.
Yeah.
We would have a day.
We'd never leave the house. It's a-
so while you guys are on live, give everybody where can we find your music? Where can we find
yeah,
your
how do we support you?
Yeah, how do we
Um,
support you
Streaming
guys?
Platforms, look us up. YouTube's.
We've got a link tree, linktree.com.
Spotify.
That's the best
My
one.
Rival.
What's your link tree? Let's hit that.
linktree.com//rages my rival, all one word.
Also,
Rage.
That'll get you to.
if
That'll
that's
get you
hard
all
to
their
find,
shit.
man, just
Rage
ragesmyrival.com.
is my rival.
Oh,
Rages
nice.
my rival.
RageMyRival.com.
You got a website?
Head up our website.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's
it
do
has
that
all
one
the
too.
info you need on all of everything.
You got our
RagesMyRival.com. And guess what? If you're not fucking lazy, get your ass up and come spend $10 and come watch them play.
Make
You'll
sure
be a
you
good
get
time,
involved
man, I
for
promise
Force
you.
by Fire, they start off the show and then stay again.
Yes.
For Sin and Scar.
Sin and Scar.
Let's go, baby.
Sin and Scar. Are you? They're all. Most of these people are McPherson folks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty local
Yeah,
to the
Solana.
area.
Yeah, pretty local.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we're like 3 hours from here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
From Girard,
nice.
Kansas. I
Well,
don't know
welcome
if
to
you guys know
Wichita. I'm glad you guys found the hideout okay.
that. It's nice air, man. I dig it.
What do you guys think about the stage downstairs?
I love it, dude. You
Okay.
don't see
I like
a
the
lot of
key.
the extending ones, right?
Yeah,
Dude,
we
sorry,
got a little.
so-
We got more pieces of that fucking thing.
Yeah.
I can send that bitch all the way out to the goddamn.
We
That'd be sick, dude. Runway that shit. Yeah, like,
so It's
girl. Get it, girl.
It's modular. So we built that stage for a drag show. We built that stage that way
We've
for a
had
drag show.
we've had
It's set
fucking
up.
drag shows
Nice.
downstairs. We've had them. We've had them
shit,
downstairs.
That's why it's set up the way it is right now.
But that stage is really Aaron really put together a somewhat amazing stage. It really has multiple like ways
modular. You can
put,
build it
You
anyway.
can put it together a bunch of different fucking ways and make it really comfortable for a 5-piece, a 3-piece, a 2-piece, a 1-piece. Like you can really do a lot with that. And there's like I said, what we got probably 5 to 6 pieces of that stage that aren't even in
There's,
play at
I
the
think
moment.
5
Dang,
right
so there's
back
still
there.
go more.
There's
go
still a
on.
lot of it. We can make the whole fucking room a stage if we really want
Fuck.
to. For the most part, and it kind of transitions into what we've been doing.
And we're getting ready to put a movie screen in the back.
That's
Yeah.
what he was saying.
Yeah,
He was
all,
So-
saying-
so
all
we're
through
doing-
October we're showing movies.
We got 2 really big things coming up here at the Hideout. One, we're going to start really trying to support independent and local movies and like let them get all their goofy, weird. Most of them will be horror. I guarantee it. It'll all be
I
like
hope so. I
it'll all be campy, funny
Son, have you
horror.
seen my leg?
They're like
All
a
over.
Midwest Sundance.
Yeah, basically, I feel like the Aaron and Austin show in the Hideout try to
2 syllables. Okay.
we try to promote almost everything that's art and entertainment, and I feel like we have failed the cinematic community a little bit, and we're trying to move into.
Well, these guys are so secular. You don't even know they exist.
I know, I
man.
don't.
I mean, they just do their shit. And they produce it. And you're like,
I'm not
where
saying
the
they've
fuck did
helped
you
us.
Even come from?
I'm not
Like,
saying they fucking helped us.
Yeah.
But I feel like I want to get more involved in supporting their community because we've
Yeah.
been behind we've been behind the music community, we've been behind the food community, we've been behind a little bit of everybody. We're trying to help all the time.
Nice to get some visuals in with the audio.
Yeah, and let's have some weird fucking movies play.
Why not?
Why the fuck not? We got this building, and why not do some shit during the week? Or like we always got place for this.
I just like it to be weird.
So
You
the
know
two,
what I mean?
so the
Like,
two things
when
that
it's weird, people will show up and be like, I wonder what the fuck.
so the
weird
two things that we're trying to
happening
do
there.
are one, start doing more indie films and stuff in the basement, and then two, we have the Aaron and Austin Show presents concert
Every third
series.
Thursday.
We do a third Thursday concert series that is a
All right.
live.
Shall we spill the beans? A
Go
little
ahead.
bit?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
So for the month of September, I think we have Dios Mofos
Ooh.
coming out. They haven't played a single show all summer long. They have live stuff, and they just kind of decided to not do that. And I said, hey, this is a great way to hit all your fans. It's all recorded for posterity. You can. You know,
And this is something.
let's go,
And
guys.
this is,
Come on.
this is something I want all of the bands that come
Yeah.
here to think about. We're trying to do 12 shows a year,
Well, and
and
effectively,
it's basically a tiny desk initiative here. We're
Okay.
doing a live stream to as many live stream platforms as we can. We have all of ours. We can do it to all of yours.
and let's talk about the benefit to the band. We just recorded you basically a live fucking record.
Nice.
It's in the can. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And we have the whole live record on video. You want to do a DVD? Fucking pay for it and make it happen. I got the files.
Yeah,
You
that'd
know what I
be
mean?
Cool,
Greatest
man.
records of all time.
Yeah,
Recorded
live.
live.
For
That's
that.
I love it.
I've been hesitant to call it a giant
Guys.
stage in a tiny room.
Phil Loebmeyer, you guys know who I'm talking about. Phil Loebmeyer. He's the audio engineer on that, and he takes great care to get good sound.
He's the guy doing sound tonight.
Yeah.
We love Phil. We love Phil.
He takes great care to get really good live sound.
And that's what,
out
and it's
to
been,
everybody.
and it's been free to the bands to come play it. Free, and me and Aaron have been covering the cost for all the production for the most part.
But what I'm saying is, after the fact, you want to buy that fucking audio file. It's dirt cheap. We did it live. It's not like we spent 10
and
days of recording.
and you can
on it.
cut videos together if you want.
Yeah, because we have it.
we've been doing 3 cameras. So we got 2 stationary cameras and a live camera. Going on
What
these
we're
ones.
really trying to do is provide you guys with the tools that you need to fucking blow it up.
It-
As cheap as we can make it.
Well,
for
it's
you.
it's really fun to
Cheap as
just
we can
do.
make
It's
it.
really, and so we've done.
I mean, it sounds like something I'd pay for.
Well, I'm saying,
Well, we've done 3 of them, right? 3.
yeah, we've done 3 so far.
we've done
This
3
will
of
be our
them.
4th.
Three with little to no advertising, with no sponsorship.
Well, we had to prove our point first.
And we've
We're
done it
still
all.
kind of getting better.
We've
and
done it
better.
all on our own dollars, and
Like a
we're get-
benchmark.
and
Yeah,
we're, get,
you have
we're
to
getting
learn as you
we're
go,
getting
you know.
anywhere from 1,000 to 2,000 views per those 3 on all, because we are able to broadcast the show on 8 different platforms, so we can actually
Yeah.
put it out on your YouTube page,
Ours,
your
the
Facebook
Hideout.
page, both of ours. But it does take the band coming in early to make sure that we can
We
get all the
usually set up
credentials
the
for
day
that.
before.
Right.
But like, it's basically like a live performance downstairs for for everybody online.
Yeah.
And it's really, I really like it. I really like it, and
I think it's awesome.
I really do too, and I think it's something I'm really behind because it's fun to have, and the thing is we can also sell 20 to 30 intimate tickets at the door for $10. Still $10. You get your friends and family or people that really love your band, people that that always buy the fucking merch.
It usually pays the bill.
You know what I'm saying? Whoever they are,
Here.
you have them come in and they get to be a part of the show too. They get to be a part of the video. Like it's really a fun thing for bands and stuff. So I always want to tell every band that we talk to, eventually down the road here we're gonna come knocking for that. So I hope you guys are interested.
I think it'll be dope.
Eventually down the road, we'll be interested.
Yeah, because
yeah.
because
Well,
we're
figure you set down that road.
Sounds delicious.
I'm interested.
yeah, because we have to have 45 minutes of original content because none of it because it's all being broadcast live, so we can't do any covers.
Right.
So it's all
Yeah.
it's all original content, which you guys fit the bill for that. So and we're gonna do we're trying to do every genre. I want everyone to be represented. I want you guys to come blow the fucking roof off this place one time too. So
I'm for it.
So if you guys, it sound like a good time.
Oh yeah. Sounds like a fabulous time.
All right, great. So I mean, I'm telling you, dude, everybody's in on this.
No,
That's a
I
great
just think
idea.
It's
It's gonna be fun.
I think it's a cool
It's
thing.
gonna be fun.
Getting some of that.
Yeah.
So everybody
Get down
to the
tonight.
hideout. Get down to the hideout. Forged in Fire, Rage is my rival, and Sin and Scar tonight.
Yeah, we're about to start the show, right?
Oh yeah.
It's about to be time.
It's based,
Well,
I think it just started.
Let's get the fuck off the air and let's go